Imagine. There we go. Psh, bro, not even paying attention. Can you ask me something personal? Sure. Ew, this is choppy as shit. Ew. Now we're leaving equal highs or relative equal highs here with like the 930 wick. And we got a data high above. Bro, come on. Give us a long. Give us a long. PPI? Is that what it was? PPI? How is it to trade with kids knowing you need to provide? Like, isn't it affecting your trading? It definitely it weighs on the back of your head, but you just have to you have to battle your self doubt. You got to reach a point mentally where you just have to believe. Dude, it's hard though. Like, not gonna lie. Take a dumbass trade like I did yesterday, and then you start being like, "Whoa, man, am I putting Christmas presents at risk doing that shit?" I'm kidding. Sorry, girls, the stockings are a little light this year. Dad took a dumb trade yesterday. I re-entered when I knew I shouldn't have. Now the tooth fairy can't make it this year. You'd have to save that tooth for later. All right. So this is good. Except for ES's way. Okay. Yeah, I'll just tell him that the tooth fairy needs to get another job then. Tooth Tooth fairy needs to start finding some cans to collect or something. Yeah, this is way uncorrelated. Sheesh. Damn. Yeah, we might inverse this 15-minute down. So there's like this little 30-minute here. There's a... Ooh, okay. So we're probably coming for this untapped 1 hour. Which would be nice if we could get down here to the 50. And then we clearly have buy-side targets up here, so... If we can tap this 1 hour... So now, after kind of expanding down like this, though, I almost bet we'll engineer again within this 1 hour before we start getting a move. It's a pretty big 1 hour gap that we haven't touched yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if we accumulate in here. Or oh. Or oh. 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 Okay. 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 Well, we're just gonna watch NQ do its absolute thing this morning. Apparently. Jeez. The ES is still trying to take these lows, which are way over here. So we have a crazy SMT right here now. But I think ES is going to come after these, so I'll watch what happens after ES sweeps these lows here. So got close. That's crazy. Literally got like 2 points away from those lows. Didn't hit them. Let's see. Do we got like a... There's this 5-minute gap down here to the left that you can see we wicked through quite a few times. Couldn't get below and then shot up. So that could also be a place of interest. Maybe engineer a little buy side, come to, or just, okay, we're not engineering shit. We're reverse engineering. Damn, fam. All this LRLR, all this buy side, these data highs, bro, come on. Where are you going? Where are you heading? Jay Brown, I thought about a name for the addiction place. This is a good one. Ready? What if it was inverse addiction? Ha! Ha! Absolutely incredible. And if you don't think so, then whatever. You're not incredible. I'm just kidding. We're all incredible. There's the 50. But this momentum, I don't know if NQ cares. Probably coming down for this huge ass 5-minute. So we're just ripping through the 1 hour. Sheesh. I mean, dream scenario, we just blast through all of this and destroy these SMTs, and we're bearish, not bullish. That's the real dream scenario. Tapping 50% pretty nicely. I would probably might like it better if we could hit this 1 hour. But I mean, look at the way these candle bodies tap this 50% perfectly and bounced. So that's something I'm going to be keeping an eye on. But I'm sure we all know the rule that if this triggers, we're not taking this, correct? We don't take the first inverse after this big ass dump. 30-second? Nah, this is not. There are no openings for entry yet, sir. Candle movement does not equal entry. Model equals entry. Bang. Words of wisdom delivered here first. I think. Unless somebody already said that. All right. This is. All right. Let me draw out this little swing low here. We got the swing low inside this 5 minute, which I might label as our DOL right now. It's not. It's from yesterday. Nope. I can go make it though. Damn. Yeah, this is looking pretty cell model-y. um. Well, just by looking at the charts right now, I can tell there's not going to be a setup for at least 5 more minutes, guaranteed. So let me take my dog outside. My dog's hitting me with the alert endpoint at the door, like he's spotted like a hunting dog. Over there, Dad. Yes, I know. That's how you go outside. Give me a second. Why does this not look bad? There is a 30-second right here. Depending on your conviction, it'd probably be good till this high. So if you have high conviction, you could probably try that 30-second, but I'm going to wait still. So there's that BE at least. We could probably TP there actually. Dude. No.
I will take care of it if you could please turn your camera off.
Dude, did anybody take that? Please tell me somebody took that. God damn, man. Bro, freaking dog is just distracting the hell out of me. Can't just sit down for like an hour straight and not get freaking. Dude, that was such a banger. God, man. So dumb, dude. Man. This 5 minute looks really good. You know, just like 1,000 points after the real entry should have been. It's awesome. Bro, I'm trying so hard not to be irritated right now. Ugh. 5 minute would be a massive stop loss, but honestly, it's like it looks so good that I almost might not even care. Yeah, I mean, if you do the stop loss that way, but I don't, so. Yeah, I use a hard stop. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Hard stop allows me to manage my risk way better, so I'm cool with that. Dude, Muffin, nice trade, bro. Absolute W. I'm like honestly really salty I didn't take that. Didn't take it, but it was indeed alerted. Guess I can take that away from that at least. Didn't have enough. What do you mean didn't have enough micros? Or like to like scale and leave some, you mean? Dude, nice job. Well, if you're just joining, we caught this 30. Well, I called out this 30-second, but so not the most bullish reaction, honestly. We tapped into this last 30-second gap, just rejected pretty hard. I feel like if we're gonna catch the long that you can hold to the data high, it's gonna be after we manipulate and sweep this low again, I think. And then I also like how things are getting a little more correlated now too, so that's good. Bro, I cannot believe I didn't take that, bro. Is this little 4-minute here? Not a play for me, but something to look at for direction. Wonder if we're going to continue lower now. Maybe come for all this LRLR down here. That would be fire. Did anyone else try that 30-second? Progressing on your count, but pretty slow. It doesn't matter how long it takes, bro. Just take your time, dude. Focus on the process and not the end goal, because you'll never get to the end goal without the process. So you have to do that first. Can't get to the end without the middle. Took it. Partials, left runner, got stopped. Fire. Well, that's good. As long as somebody's eating. What changed my mind on that one is because we put in this little short-term high right here. So, like, we put in a low here and then a high, came down, swept this low. So when I see us get this inverse, I can say, okay, well, we have at least this target. That's a safe break even to aim for. Yeah, exactly. So instead of like, let's say this little high was, see like how on this one, see the difference on this one? If we would have got this inverse, there's not really like a swing high or a swing low that we manipulated on. But here, we have this little bit, manipulate, and then we inverse, so we have a target there. Oh, dang, Snoopy, what's your problem? I was just about to say that. I don't know if I'm just fiending or something, but I'm like, why does this 1 minute look like a confirmation setup? Because we like tap back down into this BPR, right? I don't, I don't think we get it, but we'll wait and see. I mean, we'll see. This could definitely be like the lowest we go. I know I said this was our DOL, but could be the lowest we go. Let's take a look here. There's no SMT or anything. I actually don't know if I do like this, to be honest. I think I'm gonna. Did that even inverse? Freaking barely. So that 1 minute inversed. Dude, I am slow on the trigger right now, man. Shit. I mean, it must just mean that I'm not seeing my light bulb, though, really. Because I'm not seeing a setup that's making me light up, really, except for that 30-second. It did inverse stand in, just barely. By like a tick. So I'm going to wait still for something. Honestly, the way that we got this inverse and we were pumping up so nicely and then just stopped here, I think my condition might have to be, if I'm in a long, it might have to be this 5 minute. It's because I missed the 30-second at the bottom, which is fine, but now it's this 5 minute that's got me. The 5 minute will be my condition. Like this 5 minute, low key, this 5 minute. You'll wait for the 5, yeah. I mean, the 5 minute is it just looks like one of those ones where I can confidently try and hold for the data high, if that makes sense. Be something like that. It's a big stop loss, though, if you do it mechanically. So it's like, if we're not going to get a manipulation leg again, then I want the 5. But if we're not going to get the 5, then I would want us to manipulate these lows so I can get a better entry. Instead of entering right here at this trend line. See that? So it's like would I settle for the 5? Maybe, but I'd also probably be much happier waiting for us to do what we're doing now, which is putting in highs like this, right? We get a little manipulation leg, sweep the slow, maybe get an SMT, and then we get an inverse from down here. Then we have all this LRLR, can leave runners, all that. That would be cool. Like, that's my dream scenario, but I guess I would settle for the 5. I think. Eh. Yeah, the highs look good. I mean, the targets right now are great. It's just a matter of waiting for the setup that I want to take. The 30 seconds, the only one so far that I would have actually wanted. I didn't take it, but also, if you haven't seen in the announcements channel, there's a post that you guys should all go react to if you want to be grandfathered in. And that's all I'm saying. Let's see. I will share it. I have shared the post in chat. You go to that post, you react to it, and that's it. And your spot is safe. Wink, wink. Next 2 months is going to be a lot of planning. Amy and I got a big, giant post-it paper board for brainstorming ideas. It's going to look like we're out here solving a true crime. Whoa, is that the CSI Las Vegas team? Sorry. CSI Vegas was brutal, actually. Holy. You have $700 left on your fundeds. Any suggestions? I would size way down and just try and grind it back up. Wait a minute. Good deal on Tradeify accounts, but I'd wait to see what Lucid offers. Oksano and I have to trade different firms. Yeah. Lucid is going to be having new plan accounts, or new account plans in the next few days. And right now they have a sale, 40% off, 25K and 50K tests. I know this picture says code fall, but they told me that code's expired. The only code that works on the whole website is OK and Q. So my promo code's the only one that works anymore. They won't tell you that, but it's true. They told me. So. But if you do buy an account with my code, let me know because you get a free one-on-one with it. So we'll trade AM session and we could trade your new account together if you want. Talk about setups, talk about psychology, talk about trading, whatever you want. So if you do use my code, let me know that you did. And we can schedule a one-on-one. And that offer is valid between now and December 19th. Why do I feel like there was supposed to be like a guy with a fast voice saying all the fine print right now? like the side effects warnings. The funniest thing is prescription commercials when they go, side effects may include death. Like, bro, what? That's not a side effect. That's a final effect. What's your problem? That is not a side effect, bro. Like, that's the only effect. What are you doing? Right? If you're not, I didn't even think about that. If you're not from the U.S., you're probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about right now. But U.S. people are like, toxic. Look at these wicks, man. Dude, this wick on the previous 30-minute candle is 220 points. What the hell? Just stop you out already? What are you in? Did you take this new 1 minute? Okay, if we pop these highs again, you need to go BE. You're in it too. Stop loss is 673. Oh yeah, just this little swing low. Snoop. No. Hey, thanks, bro. You bought me a pair of socks, so I appreciate you.
I already put some over here. Here.
This guy. My dog he just likes to go grab pairs of my socks and just take them places. Does he not have any toys in here?
Oh, he has plenty.
Oh, okay. He's just being a turd. Gotcha. Well, if you did end up taking this 1 minute, again, I would definitely move your BE if we pop 794. Well, dang, this is good. See, this is good. Now all the setups that I hesitate on taking, there's other people taking them, and that makes me happy at least. Cool. Yeah, this is really slow now. It makes me feel like we're gonna come down still for some reason. Not trying to like fade y'all's longs or anything, but that's just how I'm feeling. I want one of those setups that as it's starting to form, I'm going, oh my God. Dojian. This is torture for real. I know I'm not even in anything, and this is suffering pain, so can't imagine. There you go. Maybe. Come on, NQ, pump for the boys. Pump for the disc, man. Pump for the disc. Yeah. Yeah, you know, in the end, it wasn't the strongest close. We didn't really rip through it with momentum. But, stop filled. Stop filled. Order cancelled. Stop. Don't send me down a mimicking rabbit hole. Order submitted. Oh. Oh, wait, my candles were just like way extended. I thought that was like just some crazy pump candle and it was like 3 points. Whoops. It's like, oh, watch out, everyone. Vix is going off. Bro, it was 3 points. Oh. We're good. Yeah, I'm really curious of what the rules on these new plans are going to be. They said our new plans are like lucid flex and there's like no buffer zone or something. So I'm curious how the rules are on the new ones are going to be. Might end up having to grab a couple if they're cool and I can collect enough cans. It's funny. Now we're just kind of in a place where we're like respecting both sides. Like we're respecting both PD arrays, right? Like bearish gaps are holding and bullish gaps are holding. Yeah, that was a pretty nice candle, but damn man, I didn't even see this. Low key, that was not terrible. This short was not bad. It's kind of. Either that or I just think that because I can see that it worked so well. But I mean, there's the target here, right? So we like don't really have a sweep necessarily, but we have delivery from here, FEG size, and targets. You could maybe say this was a sweep. Man, that's what I got to start doing when I'm eyeballing these setups is just automatically go through my checklist out loud. And it's like, if it has everything, there's no way I can't not take it. I should just make that a rule for myself. The draws higher look good. I know, I agree. I love having the draw. I don't like not having the setup. The draws higher do look like great. This 1 hour is still holding. 30 minutes. Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier is like, depending on your conviction, sometimes things are worth trying, right? Like this 30-second down here, that was one thing I said was depending on your conviction, you can give this a try because should be good. I apparently didn't have conviction though. Man, we got 10 people up in here. That's fire. Shout out to you guys. So that's a good candle. That's a good candle for you. And again, if we pop these highs here at 794 or whatever, I would probably go BE. Because once we break these highs, you do not want this to turn around. You got out. Dude, if you held through all that and were able to get out BE, then that's fire to you. That's a struggle. So there's those highs. So 30-minute just closed. We'll take a look at that. 30-minute just has like the biggest wicks of all time. The biggest bullish wicks of all time. Looks like we might still be just looking for this 5-minute again. Bro, why? Just why? Cuz trading. Cuz trading, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, that could have just as easily tanked, and then you could be red. So don't even worry about it. Just left perfect. Perfect. What's a perfect? Perfect equal highs right here. I mean, if you know P15, you would think that we're about to get a retrace now. Yep. Do you guys ever have to like use the bathroom, but you're waiting to see if this play triggers or not before you go? I'm like, before I walk away, is this gonna trigger or not, bro? We don't need another screaming take the 2 minute from the toilet again scenario. Take the 2 minute from the bathroom. Oh god. The fact that there were meme pictures made for that. All right. So still didn't get the 5 minute, which is fine. But I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I'll be right back. So many targets, equal highs. 930 wick. I know. It's ridiculous. Thoughts on 30-second long? It's kind of not the greatest RR because your target is really, really close. But it's a safe BE point, I guess, so. Yeah. Catch it to 930 wick. Up here. Nine 30 wick. All right, so now that we're doing this, we put in this little sandwich. If we can get the 5-minute inverse with a 5-minute order block right now, that would be. So on the next candle, we get the close above. Man, we're just generating liquidity on both sides right now. This is crazy. What the? Yo, I just got an email for $4.99 for a year of Disney Plus and Hulu. Hold up. Hold up. Like $4.99 for the whole damn year? Hold up. Baby, cancel the subscriptions. You're gonna have to flag this email to revisit later. Can't take this 30-second anymore? Nah. No way. If we would have just like V-shaped up through it, then yeah. But this is just slimy. My condition will either be the 5-minute or a sweep of our lows again. It's all good, bro. Patience pays. Patience pays and hesitation slays. Yeah. Did you get another one? Dude, my dog. Sockmaster 4000. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, it should be done. Okay. It's all good. If you lost, you would have regretted it. Yeah. Why is my... So I'm BE there. For some reason, my lucids aren't working. Uh... Yo, what is happening? All right, I'm gonna trail stop. Okay, I'm out there. Let's let's go. Whoa, where did my... Bro, I don't know what just happened, but I'm not gonna be mad about it. Dude, chat. Yo, I almost just made like the most horrible mistake of all time, dude. Oh my god. Dude, that was almost really bad, you guys. Okay, listen, hear me out. If you guys are going to use Replicanto and you're going to cross order with MNQ, make sure you select MNQ. Bro, I just entered in 3 minis on all of my TPT's accounts unknowingly because I bro, I accidentally entered 3 freaking minis because it. Yeah, I'm good. I got out because I trail stopped because I. Dude, listen, that may have worked out in my favor, but I don't think you guys understand. I had a tilt day last week, and I was like a few $100 away from blowing those. So like that, those could have been gone in seconds just now. So like, I'm happy that it worked out, but bro, I need to pay way more attention to what the hell I'm doing, bro. That's not cool. I'm like happy, but not about that straight up. But really good trailing stop, right? Because once this started pumping, there's no way we shouldn't hit the wick. Dude, this 1 minute short looks insanity. Holy. Because we have a bearish, okay, we have bearish SMT, we have delivery. This 1 minute short looks insane. If you have conviction, that's probably better than the 5 minute long we took. However, we are tapping into this gap too. It's a 2 minute. Oh, wow, the 2 minute. Dude, this. All right, this short looks good. If someone's in this, that's fire. But I'm obviously going to be done. You're in the 2. The only thing I don't like is their break even is kind of okay. BE would probably safe BE would probably be this low. Because if we extend down past this low, you do not want this to turn around because we're tapping. Okay, so there's that low, right? So I would be BE. You're up 20 something points. I would for sure be EE or B. I would wait. I would for sure be BE, and then maybe even scale or full TP at this low, if not already, depending on your sizing. Oh my god, bro, that's so terrifying. I can't believe that just happened, dude. So, holding to 701. Damn. Oh, this LRLR here. So I took one play. So this morning I alerted this 30-second. Dawn. I alerted this 30-second, which was a really good win. And then I just took this 5 minute long here, trying to target the 930 wick. But I was trailing my stop, so got out, trail stop. Do I trade live every day? Yes. So that short was also a good trade. Oh, and then I just called out this 2 minute short. So 3 winning alerts today. I need to hit the flatten all button, bro. I'm actually terrified. Yeah, the 2 minute. See how I said that this would be a good place to get out or scale though? Because we have this big giant gap right here, and you don't know if we're gonna bounce out of that. So that's why I was saying to get out at this low probably. But all right. I mean, that's clutch. Um, but I let you guys know last week that I'm out of town visiting family. So basically, as soon as we catch a play, I'm gonna just basically cut stream. So, but I mean, we've been live for an hour or about an hour. So, but there we go. Win streak starts over. A little unfortunate that I. Whatever. All right. Well, I got mad lucky, and I think I'm gonna just take that as a win and get off for the day. What up, Sean? Biggest green date. To snag 13 hundo off 25 points is definitely not something to complain about. Although I looked over and was all, wait, what? All scared. And it didn't copy trade on my Lucids because I was trying to trade 7 micros on them, right? But I didn't hit the MNQ thing. So it was like trying to trade 7 NQ, and that's why it was giving me the alert saying that it was like your max position size is reached, bro. You can't do this. I was like, wait, what's your problem? But now I see why, because it thought I was trying to trigger 7 NQ instead of MNQ. But yeah, I'm 1 for 1. Alerts are 3 for 3. That's gonna do it. I'll post a trade recap here in a bit for all the trades. But let's freaking go. We know what the hell we're doing here. You're trying this short. Which one? The 3 minute? Oh, yeah. I see the vision. The only thing I hate is this 3 minute down here that we keep holding up. So it may not seem like it on NQ, but if you look over on ES, right, I almost guarantee that this 3 minute right here propelled price up to take the 930 wicks, which it did. So, but that bearish SMT is really nice, so I definitely see the vision. In fact, let me mark this on my chart to stay there. So yeah, and then if we do inverse this 3 minute also, right, then I could see us for sure running all this, at least this LRLR, but then I would watch it when we tap this BPR right here again. So, is there an hourly? Ooh. Yo, the hourly on ES looks like dog shit. Does anyone else see this? This looks so bad. But it looks more bullish, right? ES hourly chart looks more bullish than NQ does. So this might honestly rip. Did you get BE on that, Muffin? Please tell me. Or are you still in it? Nah, you're still in it? Okay. Well, then I'm praying this 30-second holds for you. Oh, wait, Muffin. Dude, I'm glad you're here. I have a question for you. How about them Cowboys? Yee, yee. How about them Cowboys? It was it was such a good game, dude. It was such a good game. Dude, I had to, bro. You guys are so good. It'd probably be my one chance all year to talk shit. I'm sorry. Okay, this 3-minute does look really good, actually. We got the sweep down here. We have delivery. We have FEG size, and we have targets. The only problem is you. Okay, yeah, don't take that. Yeah, don't take that. Dude, Pickens is insane, bro. Pickens deserves more money than CD, I think. CD just be dropping passes, bro. Pickens freaking leaps over people to catch that shit. He's a savage. He plays like he's playing on the playground. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. He plays like he's playing on the playground, bro. He'd be like palming the ball and holding it out and like trying to like I'm like, bro, relax. It's the NFL, dog. Chill. Yeah, exactly. Dak's throwing it to him in like triple coverage and he's just leaping over everybody and grabbing it. Like, bro, chill. But don't. All right, you guys. I'm going to hop off. Trade safely. Later.